So today I'm going to show you the best low risk secret loot spots in Ark Raiders that you might have never seen before. Alright, let's hop right into it. So for the first secret loot spot, we are on Blue Gate map. We're at the Cold Snap event as well. So if you come to this location on the map down here on the collapsed highway, you're going to make our way down to the very bottom. Now I already did go and loot this. Unfortunately I forgot to hit record like an idiot. But nonetheless, you can breach and search this container here. And there also can be a fruit basket that spawns right there. But if you come to this little side here, now we're going to drop off slowly. In we go. As you can see, it's already been opened because I looted it. There can indeed be a medic bag here, grenade case, and also there is indeed another container that can spawn right there. But this is the first secret loot location. So for the next spot, if you come to this side here on the Blue Gate map, you make your way over to the adorned wreckage. I have a zipline set up here to put me right up to where the weapon crate's going to be. But you can indeed climb it. Gotta watch out for that leaper. So right here is the weapon crate. Hidden away. You can also search up this as well. Just be careful of the leaper, he does be roaming around in this area. So if you've ever been in the traffic tunnel in Battlegrounds and you come down here to the very back where I am, there is indeed another weapons crate hidden down here in the corner. And if we keep moving this way here and come straight over into this next little section, and you come right down here down the bottom, just beside this little bit of scaffolding, there is another weapon crate spawn here, which is handy enough to include both of them on your run. As you see, I'm after getting an Osprey blueprint from that, not too bad. Also have a couple of suitcases here that we can open up as well. Always good to be opening them, just in case. You never know if there's going to be some blueprints hidden away in them. So we have another spot here that maybe a lot of you already know about, but I'm going to show it for those who don't know. So if you come to Pilgrim's Peak here on Blue Gate, so if you make your way on top of this building right here, I'm going to be coming over here towards this ladder. Scale up the ladder. Straight up you go. Once you get to the very top, there is a zipline that you can use. You can set this up. It's already been set up, so that means it's already been looted. As I said, a lot of people do actually know about this spot, but for those who don't, I said I would include it in the video. Once you make your way up here, there can indeed be a weapon crate spawn here, as you can see right here. And a grenade tube. Very handy. So if you ever spawn on this side of the map near the barren clearing, and you come to my exact location here, make your way in at the back of this rock, there is a spawn of a backpack. Right, not too bad. We got some decent items out of that. Some synthesized fuel. It's always handy to get some of that. Alright, so we're on to Salamantes now for some secret loot spots. And if you come here into the control room right here, where I am right now, come over here, move up on this. Slowly making your way up. Climb up on top of this. Now, there can indeed be a weapon crate up here as well. This time we got the grenade tube. Handy little spot up here. Nice little rat spot as well, if you're into that. So if you come to this location right beside the assembly line, and you will indeed need to bring a zipline with you for this one, we're going to go right up here to the top. Snap hook should do the job as well. Straight up here. Making our way up. You got to be super careful when you go up there. You can drop down here onto this one then. And boom, here's your weapons crate. If you have a snap hook as well, you can also get up here fairly handy. And that's the exact way I like to get back down. Just another little handy tip here, if you're ever rotating around this side on Salamantes and you can't get up here into this room, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. So you just come here like so and jump, and straight up you go. You want to be jumping around the corner of this here. Handy little tip for you. So if you come to the lobby metro here on Salamantes and you come exactly over this way here, Be careful of the arc in this area. And we drop down onto this ledge like so. There is indeed a chance of a weapon crate to spawn up here as well. This time we got the container. Deal with the arc here 1 second. Yeah, there can also be a chance of a weapon crate spawning here as well. So if you come exactly here, interact with this zipline. Zipline and jump across like so. Jump onto this little lip right here. And over onto the next one. Here we have an ammo crate. And also a weapon crate can spawn here. So if you make your way over onto the spaceport and... Oh no, that guy just died. No way. I don't got a defib. And you're gonna need a zip line for this one. If we zip up onto the roof. Now this door usually is locked. As you can see, you need a key to get into this room. But we make our way up here onto the very top with a zip line. Deal with the arc, and if you come to this side of the building, there is indeed a bag that we can loot up. And then we make our way back around here to the door side. And down the stairs, deal with the arc first. Alright, and then there's a bunch of lootable containers in here. Just because you don't have the key for this room in the south and north trench doesn't mean that you can't actually get some loot out of this building. So if you come to this little checkpoint here on Spaceport, make your way out here, and you turn right and have a look in here. There's a weapon crate. Tucked away, hidden from everyone. Handy little spot to go to. Right in this little blue building. And then from here, if we make our way over towards vehicle maintenance, I'm going to show you another room over there. There are not much people loot up for some reason. It's rarely ever looted whenever I go there. Let's make our way. We're going to make our way to vehicle maintenance. So once you come in here into vehicle maintenance, I think a lot of people just avoid this building because they don't think there's any loot in here. If you actually come over here to the left, this building, there's stairs over here. This room is really good to go to on night raids. Make our way up. I come around this little corner here and there's a full lootable room with tons of stuff in it. There can indeed be a weapon crate spawn down here on this couch. You've got tons of red containers here that you can loot up. Very good on a night raid. So for this next spot, if you make your way over towards the arrival building, you come out the back here. Make your way over towards this old ladder here. Climb straight up onto the roof. You will indeed find a weapon crate up here. Here she be. And we got a tempest. Very nice. And then if you climb up here also, there's an ammo crate. Get you some ammo for that gun that you pull out of the weapon crate. You can also easily get down this way. You don't want to go back down the ladder. So for this next spot, we've come over here to the departure building. Now this is a well-known loot room in here. You do have to breach open this door. It's a very well-known loot room because of how good it actually is. But if you come down to the very back, a lot of people leave this out. Obviously whoever looted it up before me knows his stuff. But there actually is indeed a weapon crate in here. Not a lot of people come down the very back because they don't think there's any loot in here because it's just showers. But yeah, there is a weapon crate standing up in the shower there. So if you make your way here into this underground tunnel on Spaceport, we're going to come over here, exactly here to my marker. Just as you get to here, you turn around, there is indeed a weapon crate hidden in here. Open this up, get a bit of burlap. Yeah, right in around the corner there. It's an easy one to... very easy one to run by. So you come around, boom, hidden in there. right here on Spaceport in the underground tunnels. So if you come to this location on Dam Battlegrounds, we're just outside the hydrophonic dome complex, and if you've ever noticed these massive umbrella-like structures, you can actually put a zipline on top of it and make your way up there. Some hidden loot. Be careful when you get to the top, you don't drop back down through the hole. Here we got a medic bag on this one. And we got a few bits out of it. Now there can be other containers spawn up here as well. Yeah, nice little, great little spot for a sniper. Go over onto the next one over here. Deal with this spotter here real quick and we can loot up the grenade tube. And let's search the grenade tube, see what we get. Alright, not too bad. Some people have actually pulled blueprints out of it, and if you do it on the cold snap, you're more than likely going to pull blueprints out of these loot spots. But this is a very cool loot spot. What a beautiful view of Dam Battlegrounds from up here. So for our next location on Dam Battlegrounds, we've made our way just outside the control tower here. What you want to do is you want to come up these steps here without getting spotted by the bombardier. Make your way up like so. Come over here and activate this zip line. And then you can make your way up onto the roof here. And as you drop down here, make our way down to the very end first. There's a grenade container right here. Open that up. Also have a medic bag here as well. Grab the few bits that you need out of that, and then we come back here to the ammo crate.
Looking for some heavy ammo.
This is another one that a lot of people tend to miss. So we're back inside the control tower this time. And if you come over into this room here on the right, make your way in here. Just right underneath this little knockdown container, there is indeed a bag hidden under here. This unit in front of me can also be looted at times. Sometimes there can be a couple of shelves that spawn in there with loot as well. I see we got two here this side. But this is a handy little spot to include in your loot runs if you're coming to this building. So if you come to this location here, right beside the extraction, this is a handy one to add in. Just as you're about to extract, it's always nice to get a little bit of extra loot. Make your way along these pipes like so. Ah, look at the leaper, he's really going for it. Keep following the pipes down here. I think someone has looted this already. Just in case you didn't know, handy for when you're finishing up a run and trying to get that extra little weapon. There is indeed a weapon crate here. Grab the burlap. Alright, nice, and then we can just hop out and extract. So I hope you enjoyed these secret loot spots in our craters. I have plenty more to show you guys, but that's all for now, and I shall talk to you in the next one.
Let's go.